And welcome back. Looks like the market held up pretty good today, right? Hope we can get our Oracle on here in a little bit so that we can run through some stocks and talk about some strategies. Looking forward to that one for sure. All right, so what does everyone think about Caterpillar? I know Daniel P561 has an opinion on that. So, rumor has it, we'll be having a guest on in a few minutes. If this person ever joins.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can.
Oh, damn. All right, let me turn this music down just a little bit so we can hear you. Can you hear the music?
I can't now.
Okay, good. No, perfect. I can hear it in my
I gotta
background.
get my name off of there. Is my name showing up?
It is. You're like a 3D. You're like a virtual avatar. Yeah, but no one can see this. No, don't worry about it. No one sees this.
Okay. Yeah.
Dude, no one even cares right now. No one's watching this shit. Jesus. No, what only people see is what's on the stream. Are you watching the stream right now on YouTube?
No, like I'm on my phone. I was watching it on the phone.
Yeah, it's about a 10-second delay. But hold on, let me just hear you talk a little.
Mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Oh yeah, it sounds good. Yeah, people, put on the stream. Oh, you're on your phone, but yeah, it sounds fine. It looks good.
Let me do this.
At one point, there were 4 people, four viewers. That's all I was like, is Dave in here?
We need his thoughts on Beyond Meat. Inquiring minds need to know.
Beyond Meat, yeah, open.
It's rocketing today. Rocketing.
Definitely, it's fighting. Definitely fighting.
Third
I'm telling you, man. See, this works. All you gotta do is just do it. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
Come on, man.
And hey, did you like the little icon too? That's pretty funny, right? Did you see it or the thumbnail?
No. Where is it?
Oh, it's go into if you go to YouTube, right? You'll just click on your notifications.
Yeah.
And it where it says like, oh, you know, Trident Strategies are live. You can see the little icon, the thumbnail I created.
Oh, really?
It's like a little stock market thing. Here, I'll take a screenshot. Dude, everything's just done with AI. That's all it is.
Oh, AI. There.
So yeah, look at the picture I just sent in the group chat. Do you have a mic, or are you just using like your phone speaker?
I'm just using my phone.
Oh yeah, it sounds fine. You see that picture in the middle? You see it?
I see the. What? Just the Trident Strategies with the green arrows pointing.
Yeah. That's the thumbnail.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. I'm like, I didn't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that
looks good. Looks good.
Oh, this shit's so funny, man.
All right. Yeah, I put on the live stream, but I can't hear it. I mean, probably because it would echo.
Oh yeah, no. I'm on my computer, and then I'm just like I can listen. I have it on my phone, and yeah, it's. Hold on.
Ooh, that Daniel P561. I think I'd go with Bambi's.
Yeah, it's all being, everything's being captured.
All right.
You'll be able to hear it after, right? When we shut this down, you'll be able to hear it. Hold on one second.
This guy likes deer.
All right, I'm back. All right, so test confirmed, right? It works.
Yeah, so this works. We've got this up.
You have this like weird, like little kid. It looks like Miles as your avatar.
I did that on purpose when I logged in.
Yeah, but again,
I obviously didn't spend too much time on it.
Yeah, but also too, like on CNBC, they have people, you know, who are in the industry making commentary, right? Does it matter?
Yeah, it does. It does matter.
I guess you have to be careful what you say, but you can still technically do it, right?
Correct. It can't be business product or business related, so
we'll figure that out.
No opinions and recommendations and price targets and all of those.
Oh, you couldn't give a price target. You couldn't. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What about like you could look at a chart though and give an analysis based on that?
Yeah, high level, thematic, industry, sectors.
Could you say like overvalued?
I mean, I wouldn't say overvalued. I'd probably say it's getting ahead of its skis and looks overextended because of, you know, maybe these multiples compared to competitors. You just provide rationale to support, you know, what we call desk commentary.
Interesting. So we'd have to be careful then.
Oh yeah, I would like I am. That's just on me. You guys can
Speaking of which,
you can
Critical Metals looks horrible. Oh my god.
well, I think they're supposed to have production in about 4 years. We'd have to look that up.
At least they're not USAR with 4 employees.
Yeah, or maybe that was what it was. US. Oh man, things banged up.
Yeah.
About USAR. Yeah, I guess that down payment for the house. You're not going to make it in these names.
No, but you could just rely on SPY and Qs.
Yeah, we finally had at least the 10-year level off. Like it still can't get below 4%, but like you want to see people come in and start buying up bonds once we want to see those yields drop a touch, but apparently with the market kind of diverging.
I thought it was gonna be way worse today, to be honest.
I mean, we had like 2 or 3 days where it was just, into the Thanksgiving week where you got, Bush League traders that, you don't have real people selling into it. They did it the week before and maybe Monday or Tuesday, and the rest was just melt up, their instructions were probably just don't mess anything up, you know.
I mean, we're flat though. If you look at it, I
What
mean,
probably gave everything back from Friday.
just in the last month, we were at the same level, 6.8 on 1024. We were at 680. That's when we crossed 680 on 1024. No, maybe not. 1027. End of October.
End of October.
So it's been over 2 months, completely flat. Down, up, down. It dropped on 11.7, and then obviously 11.20, and then came back.
Yeah, I mean that was the whole like AI, like bubble. You got Michael Burry in there, slinging some mug. Then you've got, you know, people in the AI enterprise that, trying to defend their names and talking about all their growth. And when you hear those things, you simply think like, why is this guy defending so much? What's he got to hide? That, people look at that. Everybody remembers the dot-com bubble and how people were speaking at those times, and then all of a sudden, pride becomes before the fall.
Yeah, but he
And
got his claim to fame was on the housing crisis, right?
right, right.
Pussy.
I mean, people look at him. I mean, they're gonna listen to him to a degree.
What was his?
I mean,
What was the movie called? The Big Short.
yeah, The Big Short. Yep. Credit default swaps, and he created a product.
Yeah, but you know what? Everyone wants to get their views. Oh, we're in a crisis. It's gonna pop. Everyone's got to sell, and then whoever sells, they get screwed.
Well, that's the whole thing. I mean, we had 2 days of major shakeouts. Like with the AI, like you saw the major players, the Nvidia, AMD, Palantir, like that whole circular trend, and you got Oracle in the mix that has like concerns over, the credit folks are talking about their debt, but you know, it, it paints an interesting story if you want to short those names, and it rhymes with history. It's going to strike some fear into people.
Yeah, but I got a hot tip on AMDG.
Oh boy. Oh boy. You got to watch out for those levered things, man. You got
I'm
to
still
watch
down
out.
like 20%.
You know,
It could be worse.
yeah, it could be worse. It actually was worse, I'm sure. It was worse.
Yeah. Yeah, AMD hasn't gotten back. AMD's level hasn't been this bad since 10.6.
Yeah, 10-6,
Was when
10-6.
it had a big like it was like a big day from like 10.3 was that a Friday to Monday, it jumped like a huge amount. Whatever day that was. It went 150 to 220 in like one day. From Friday to Monday or something. or maybe 204.
Well, November 20th was the day where you saw the gap up in all of these, high flying names.
October 20th. No, wait, what day are you talking about?
I'm talking about November 20th. That was a day that probably shook all the retail folks, and you see something where you're up 2% and you flip down 10% in a particular name, and that the next three trading sessions were just crazy volatility. Like those are the like literally the 3 or 4 days where you think everything is all clear, but there was probably a time around midday where you're like looking at your portfolio saying, how it can't go any lower.
Mhm.
I might buy some more here. And then it just gets even worse. And then all of a sudden, the very next day, you get a little pop. You think it's over. And then all of a sudden, you start breaking down the moving averages on the index. That probably was a big transfer of the machines taking over, retail panicking, capitulation. But right now, you look well, obviously it's holiday, but we're not really going up on a ton of volume, you know.
No, but what happened on 10-3? I'm like looking at the chart on 10-3. We were at 168 or 164, 165 ish, and then it jumped like the next day.
Which stock?
AMD.
Oh, that was the announcement with Oracle.
Oh, yeah, that was the big jump, right?
Yeah.
That was like the big 20% day or whatever it was.
Or not Oracle. It was OpenAI. That was when the announcement came out, and they were like, "Okay, OpenAI's got an agreement with AMD." Means that
so basically, we're back to that level. If you look, the chart's basically flat from 10.6 to now. It's basically got back to that level of 220.
Yeah, right now it's bumping up right against the what is this? The 50? Yeah, the 50 day. Hold on.
But if you remember, AMD was like a dog for like the whole year. Remember I was saying like AMD sucks for like the longest time?
Yeah.
I mean, look at it. Like even if you go back to like January, even like December of last year was like 130, 130. It was slowly working its way all the way down to like March or even lower. Holy shit. Yeah, in April, that was in the April drop with the, what do they call it? The Liberation Day or whatever it was.
On which January what?
No. Back, if you look back at like the chart back in like to December, it was like a slow decline. Even October, if you look at October last year, it was 174.
Yep.
And then it's a slow death all the way down to Liberation Day in April.
Yep.
And then it came back.
That was
and I remember I bought some at like 89 or 90 or something like that. 90, I think.
Those are the painful ones where it was in a bear market, like a short term, down channel, and it wasn't.
Yeah, but imagine all those people that sold that day.
Yeah.
You're like, what? Because people did it. They lost all their gains. They sold, and then they're like, all right, I gotta wait. It's not coming. It's not gonna come back. It's a dead cat bounce, and then sure enough, they never got back in. Maybe they did.
I mean, you hope some of those folks sold in March of 24. Yeah. Yeah, but this like look at what is it? September? No, not September. Looks like October 2021. Oh, you bought there. I mean, you didn't even get back to break even until like December of 23. That's why it's so important to either catch them on the right swing, or cut bait and run when it's not working.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Traeger. Oh God, you see that?
What's
down 5. It's down 5%. That was the one I talked about this morning. I was like, Traeger's up 5%. Pre-market. Now it's down 5.
Was it a little penny stock or something?
Yeah. Cook. Cook.
You gotta like look at these things because they may have like what they call like at the market offerings. These little names, anything that's like, oh, I mean, you have 1.9 million on the tape. Like this thing is just Yeah.
What if
Uh,
that's a strategy? You go in, you look at these like small little penny stocks that are up big pre-market, and then you like short them in the day.
yeah, but you have to find them. A lot of times you have to get what's called like a locate or a pre-borrow. And pre-borrow, you pay before you even short the stock.
Oh
Yeah, that's
my
what
god,
experience.
Traeger is horrible.
Yeah. Now it costs money, like just to reserve it. So the thing is, you have to
Oh
either
my god.
anticipate timing of an event, and then
Imagine someone
at the same
bought
time you can
Traeger.
still be wrong.
Imagine someone saw they're like, yeah, you know what? I like that. I'm gonna buy Traeger today.
Well,
This is not
well,
financial advice.
no. Do your own research.
Man.
Actually, our advice is to just do nothing. This is awful. Uh, this is all fun and games, kids.
Yep.
These are the what ifs.
I just turn the music back on. It ran through the whole playlist. So if you go back and
Nice.
listen to it, you're gonna be like, "There's no music."
Is it just us chatting?
Yeah, yeah, it was just us. Yeah, just talking. I like the music in the background though.
Yeah.
This is all live. This is all recorded. Like you're gonna go back and be able to listen to this.
Yeah.
But yeah, now there's music playing. Thing is, I gotta pick enough song. Like it's like 2, 4, 6. All right. Well, definitely works.
Yeah. Proof concept.
Yep. Yeah, man, that short did not do well today. That was horrible. They knew that the gods knew that Traeger was a dog. It was a dog for sure.
Yeah, you couldn't have got enough of that. That's the thing's like a. How did you even find it? Like, what was it on? Like the most active this morning. Highest.
I went to like
Change it up.
pre-market movers that
Yeah.
weren't like ridiculous. You know, I have like 300% like penny stock pharmaceutical companies
Yeah.
that are like up like 400% pre-market. So
Like
I
the
figured I was like, hey, it's a
Jack,
tangible product. You know, Traeger grills, right? Holiday season.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah, I heard about this bike company that.
what Peloton?
No, another bike company that.
Harley?
Nope. I mean bicycles company that we've we have
Bicycle.
the third tip
Like
of
Huffy?
the trident. It's a big investor into it. The third
Wait.
tip of the trident.
Hold on, let's look it up. Bicycle. Are they public? They gotta be public, right?
Yeah, it's an OTC Canadian company.
Shimano? No. Cell?
Nope.
There's like a ton. Canadian. There are no major Canadian publicly traded bicycle companies, but you can invest in related. Cervelo, Peloton, Vista Outdoor, Shimano.
Maybe they spun it off.
Bicycle
Maybe
Therapeutics.
No.
A biotechnology company with a market capitalization of 500 million. Man, everyone has a good. Yeah, the music in the background is much better. When this thing posts, like listen around like 345 to 350. It's much better with music
Yeah.
in the background. If it's I mean, hopefully it's capturing it correctly. We gotta get Happy Ass playing like Fortnite again.
Yeah, that guy was a legend.
When you were gotta lead the receiver. You ever think about those guys? Fuck.
Yeah.
They could be
Every
dead. What was
day.
that guy's name? Your buddy you used to always play with? The older guy? Not the older guy.
Zodiac?
Yeah,
Zodiac?
yeah. Imagine that. What if you found out he was dead? That'd be pretty sad. You're like, damn, I gotta go see if that guy's still on there. All
He's
right.
gotta be back. All right, I'm gonna let you ride out the close from here on out. I gotta get ready for a call here.
All right. Same time tomorrow.
Same time. Later, man.
Later. and that can close the stream. Thanks, guys.
I got